my goodness. I tried to, I'm a little bit in delay because I tried to do the angle. As you know, my holder of the camera is broken and I have to improvise for the last 3 weeks or so. So I hope this is now doing well here. I have no idea how it looks, but I hope it's okay. How are you guys? Whenever I only have like these weekly every Sunday, I feel like there's so much time passed in between. So I really do hope that you guys are doing well. So much to talk about this week, and so many things going on. That's why I want to let you know about what is this week all about, how can you best utilize the energies, okay? Because there are some weird energies in the beginning, but later on in the week, in the second half of the week, things are getting much better and you can also use it to your benefit, okay? So hi, for all those who don't know me, my name is Dr. Ayguen Sahin, and on this channel I help people who are stuck in their lives, whether it's career, whether it's relationships, health, to bring them into the next step of their life, the next chapter of their life. If you are in indecision, if you feel stuck, if you are paralyzed what other people are thinking about you, once you achieve your next step, then this channel is for you. I help you with mental health, physical health, emotional health, and everything regarding it all together to achieve your 2.0 version, to achieve your dream life. This is what's all about. I'm a scientist and I have a background for 24 years for cancer and cancer research, and I help hundreds and thousands of people and save lives and transform their lives for, I would say 40 years now. And yeah, since my childhood, I would say. And that's why it is important that I also help you to achieve your next step in your life. So stay tuned. A new updated version of my Fearless Achiever 2.0 is coming up. Stay tuned. This will be much live, groundbreaking, and you will see how much it will help you, okay? So all right. Oh my God, I don't know where to put this. So let's just put it right here. Whatever. I really have no idea, like, where am I looking at, because this is just such a weird angle and I just literally have to improvise. But let's get started. Like, seriously, come on. And by the way, before we get started, I want people here, really, once you're here, like the video. That's how it goes. I see so many people, and I see this from other channels too, really are talking about how people just watching and not liking the videos. I mean, why are you guys here then? I mean, I just don't get it, really. I mean, everyone is talking about this. This is a lot of effort and work, guys. I personally am not your entertainer, okay? I have to say, if you want to learn something, you are welcome on my channel. If you want entertainment, you gotta go somewhere else. So this is how it works. And the more you learn, I really do hope that you're empathetic enough to let other people also learn, right? And this is how the system works. This is how YouTube works. When people talk about algorithm, the mathematics of algorithm, that's what it is. Because the more you like, the share, comment, what have you, it's not about me. I mean, it's a respect. I see it as respect, but at the same time, YouTube also see this as these people like it. Let me show it to more to other people, and it goes both ways. So if you are here, if you watch it, then do your part too. Just this is both ways, at least on my channel. And I really do hope you do this to other channels too. I mean, other channels, there's so many weird stuff. Let me talk a little bit about that. So I, for the last few weeks or so was watching a lot of, more educational, more business type videos. And the more I watch those and the more I'm like in my work, in my business, and then when I come back and just see on my timeline, not timeline, but in this YouTube pages, I see all of these tarot channels and these astro whatever. It's just, I just feel like, ugh, like, what is this? What is this? Like, how quickly spirituality and all of this has been turned so sour. I cannot believe that these tarot channels turn into somehow a toxic mental health hub where people throw their toxicity into this. It's so wrong. It is so the information is not correct, and the way this mental health issues are being handled, it is crazy to me. It is also crazy to me that these tarot channels are somehow just even talking about health, mental health, or whatever health. It is mind-blowing. Literally one tarot channel like no, let's do a health reading. Health reading about what? Health read. I have videos in the several years ago on my channel when somebody's a tarot reader is talking about women pregnant and whatever, and be careful or your pregnancy will go sour. I'm like, whoa, how can you even say that? Something so important for a woman or in general. Like, how dare you to put tarot into health? Like, how is this even possible? If you have no idea what you're talking about, how is this impossible? And people, I mean, listen, why would you buy into this crap? Why? I always keep asking to the viewer then, what's wrong with you that you feed into that? Sometimes I don't blame them, because when I work with cancer patients and with the public, I understand you don't know. But if you think yourself as spiritual enough to watch some tarot channels or astro channels, then you need to understand just a little bit to be awakened. That's what spirituality is all about, to be awakened. Are you not keep talking about in comments of other channels that I'm seeing? Be awakened, awaken, spiritual awakening. Spiritual awakening, I don't know what you think it is, but it is absolutely not to be done. All right? It means to be knowledgeable on all levels so that you can have an awakening, correct? If you are not knowing anything, you can dive straight into a cult a religious cult or a spiritual cult or whatever the cult which obviously you are in. These things are cults. Like if there's something called spiritual cult, this is what it is. These tarot channels literally are cults, and their followers are like, no matter what toxic things they're saying, no matter what horrible things they're saying, no matter what kind of underneath the belt thing they're saying, they are praising the, like, I don't want to say God, but you know what I'm saying, right? Like, and they're feeding it with money. It's like crazy. If you would donate that money into some causes that actually save lives or actually does something important, then this world would be a much better place instead of feeding into some tarot channels, some astro channels that just only provide toxicity in this world, nothing else. You gotta be awakened, and that's the difference here on my channel. It's all about knowledge, spirituality, and in general living as a human being in this earth, on this earth, requires you to have knowledge. Full stop. Spiritual awakening means to be knowledgeable enough to understand your spirituality to begin with, to connect to begin with. If you have no idea what's going on, also in the background, it's not about some angel numbers like 111, 222, 333, 444. It's not about that. What does it even mean? And I don't understand who even made up something like angel numbers. If you are true awakened, you would not even believe in this stuff. Why? Because you straight up connect right away yourself. You don't even need other people. You don't need a spiritual guru that guides you towards your heaven, connect with God or universe, whatever, angels. You see? You don't need anyone. That's the whole point, the whole purpose of connecting. It's just you and the heavens, or God, or angel, or universe. It's just you, you know? There is no spiritual guidance. There is no spiritual guide. It's just you connecting up, straight up. I just don't see, that's what I'm saying. If you don't know what you're doing, you can straight up go in that direction, and then this air will blow you in that direction, and you will be swirling around in something that you have no idea with, and you feed them with money. It's like the religious cults for 2,000 years, right? Give me money and I give you some place in heavens. Same thing with all religions. Just give me the money, I will ensure you go to heavens. That's not how it works. We are, if you don't know still, by the way, in Aquarian age. The next 2,000 years of Aquarian age. What that means is individuality. No more Piscean age, rose-colored glasses. No more like, yeah, heaven and earth, everybody screw people up, all the religions. No, it's Aquarian age for the next 2,000 years, meaning you You as an individual is now important, and knowledge, 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 knowledge. There is no one can now manipulate like a Piscean age into some cults and some religious cults and some spiritual cults. That times are over. That's why I wanted to make a video about how I see the future. As you know, I can predict things, and all the predictions are accurate. My predictions about the future of tarot channels. Let me tell you this. The sooner you get this, the sooner you wake up and open some books, the sooner you learn something, the sooner you are in your knowledge and power stage, the sooner you get rid of these absolutely sucking in tarot channels and astro channels, the better will be for you. Those times are over. Screwing people's minds up, putting rose-colored glasses, and those times are over. And people will, tarot channels, I mean, and by the way, they're watching me. Trust me, these tarot channels, the large ones, and actually I really saw like one smaller tarot channel, still like tens of thousands of followers, still was even saying that this larger tarot channel was actually stealing their stuff. And that's what they do. Exactly. I keep talking about this for years. These people with larger followers steal some small channel stuff. I experienced that even for some psychologists from overseas. Somebody who says a psychologist, but you know, that's another story. So what I'm saying is you need to be understanding that this is a time for knowledge. And spirituality requires to be knowledgeable, not following straight up with horse, I don't know what is it called, horse classes or something, and to just go straight up into following religiously some people who don't know what they're talking about. Not even that, but spreading their own toxicity into it. How many times for years I've been talking about when they are reading tarot cards is just their own life they are presenting to you. How many times I give examples for that for years on my channel. You can really see, like, as I mentioned, let me give you that example again, that women, she was keep talking about every single time when she was reading tarot cards, there's this guy is after your money. There's this guy is after your money. Be careful, be careful. There's this guy is after your money. And you're like, what are you talking about? And then I knew immediately that's not about any of these cards, because every week she was like, blah, blah, blah. And I immediately know this is crap. This is her own life, her own drama, whatever she experienced in her life. And indeed, as I keep saying it, everything I say is accurate. Literally, she spilled it out. And by the way, if you follow, these people spill it out, because how much more lies you can say without, you know, not screwing up. At one point, they spill the lies, and you gotta be awake about that. She literally said, oh yeah, one time I had this, I don't know, boyfriend or whatever, and he was after my money. I'm like, oh, there you go. You know? And so you gotta be careful about who you're watching, why you're watching, what's the purpose of watching, and don't watch it. And I have to say to you that really, let me tell you, I've been there. These tarot channels can be addictive, full stop. Full stop. That's why once you're out, say for example, if you want to start your business, or if you have some, I don't know, you need some information about your work, how to do it, and blah blah, and if you're a little bit outside of that area and you continue watch some videos about that, and then when you go back to tarot, like these that pops up in your stream, then you will see like, oh my God, like what is this? So I want you to be doing that. Get out a little bit, watch other videos a little bit, like for the next 2-3 days, watch other informative videos, not like some psychologist or whatever and talking about toxic stuff when they're talking about narcissism or da da da. Not those videos. Really, other stuff like, I don't know, comedy or some work stuff, right? How to, I don't know, increase your finances, how to, I don't know, do a PowerPoint presentation, how to use Excel, I don't know, something that it's more skill based to increase your skill. Do that. And then when you come back and you see these tarot channels, you're like, ugh, no way. I go back to watch my, I don't know, you know, that's my suggestion to you so that you can actually move forward in life. Otherwise, I keep saying this for years on my channel, you will circle, downward spiral. In a speedy downward spiral, it will suck you in and you can't get out. This is very, very addictive, and that's how people make money off of that. I keep talking about this every single time on my videos for years. People, this day and age, all companies are being built for decades to make money off of addiction. Full stop. Opioid addiction, sugar addiction, other types of addictions, right? Social media addiction. That's how it works. That's how they make money. And now let's see, and also cigarette, alcohol, now marijuana, right? All of this stuff is getting billions and billions of dollars market. And we gotta get away of that. That's not spirituality. Watching tarot channels is not spirituality. It's just full of crap. Okay? That's not making you spiritual, and also, in fact, hinders you to be spiritual. One more time. 111 222 3334, whatever, who made up these angel numbers? That's not spirituality. Challenge me. Challenge me. I want you to really see, have you ever met an actual angel? Have you? It's not about, oh, ancestors. I mean, I will make another video and like just ancestors. Ancestors who? Who are ancestors? Tell me, why are these tarot channels also talk about ancestors? God, spirit guides. Spirit guides who? Angels, ancestors. Ancestors? Why ancestors? I mean, how can you put on the same sentence God, angels, right? And then ancestors? Well, why they are special? Why are ancestors special? For what? Are they not human beings? I don't get it. Right? I mean, what has ancestors to do with anything? Why are they in the category of God? Why are they in the category of angels? I don't get it. What's the point? If you talk about ancestors, like people who lived 2000 years ago, they were still human beings, right? They did all the mistakes that we do. We are human beings. We are designed to do mistakes we need to learn from. That's how it works. If you not learning your lesson and keep on and believe in some stuff like 1 more 1 2 2 2 3 3 3 4 4 4, oh yeah, whatever, then that's not learning. Being a human being requires us to learn and grow from our mistakes. Ancestors are human beings too. They have done their mistake. In fact, it went on and on and on and on and on to other people. So why are we calling them in together with God, together with angels? Like, why? I don't get it. Like, what's the point? It's just, that's what I'm saying. It's just cookie cutter thing. Like, everybody just do the cookie cutter method. Because it's like memorize. And then Sun and Rising Venus, Sun and Rising Venus, Sun and Rising Venus. Why Venus? Why are we including Venus? That really shows it's no clue about why we are saying these things that we are saying. Ask them, why do you include Venus? Sun and Rising Venus, Sun and Rising Venus, Sun and Rising Venus. Why Venus? What's the purpose of Venus? Like, what do you understand of Venus? There's a difference between when you say Sun and Rising Venus for guys and for girls, right? For men and women, male and female. It's different, the way you interpret it. And so you can just throw that in there. That's different. Also, like this animal guides, animal spirit. What does that even mean? I mean, I can die for animals. Like, hello, I'm a biologist. I mean, if somebody knows about life, it's probably me. Not just the whole world. I mean, just here on doing these things. Why? I know about fungi, I know about bacteria, I know about viruses, I know about plants, I know about animals, I know about human beings, I know about physiology, I know about the atmosphere, I know about the ecosystem. So why animal spirits? Why spirit guides? Why whatever ancestors? Why do we need all of this? In fact, you don't need any of this. Just try to calm down your mind. That's the point. Calm down your mind. Don't be connected to anything and anyone. Are you even be on your own for just 1 second and see what your brain says to you? Or are you nonstop on tarot channels and suck in other people's energy, other people's toxicity, other people's life experiences they throw in on tarot, and you think that it belongs to you? the way I can prove that to you, it fascinates me. For example, if you watch a tarot channel and then for example, they talk about one topic on whatever, pick a pile, for example, pick a card, and you pick it, right? And then they talk about it is such a beautiful reading, for example, so beautiful, and it fits 100% with you. Everything is just so really beautiful, very nice. And then you read a comment. The person picks the exact pile, whatever, or card that you picked. This person says, 100% fitting with me. I have this horrible this and this and that and this and that, and all the toxicity and all the negative everything, this toxic relationships and the third parties and this and that. And you're like, how did you watch it? Like, not only has nothing to do with anything that person believed that this reader said, has nothing to do with anything regarding what this person is going through with all the toxicity, all the negativity. That's what I'm saying, is just unbelievable. It makes no sense. Zero sense. And that's why I'm saying, don't believe in this stuff. Just go do your own, get out, just go in nature, be on your own. That's how it works. Do you ever, when you talk about ancestors, spirits, guys, did you even read the life of these spiritual guides, these gurus? Did you ever read their lives? Or are you just are focusing on this cookie cutter, all the tarot channel says who they believe these people are? I want you to really just open your mind. It's an Aquarian age, so you need to be awakened a little bit in your mind, in your knowledge. Don't just feed money into something that actually it's harmful for you. So, enough of that. Let's move on for our weekly energies, right? So let's do that. I want to show you something. So a recap of this week. I hope you experienced, and I do hope that you kept following my community tab where I talked about the full moon energies, right? And if you really experienced that, we literally had Saturday, yesterday, the full moon. Did you see it? How beautiful it was. Oh my God, so like gigantic. And that was the full moon in Virgo. And the full moon in Virgo is really about, and I mentioned that in my community tab, did you get stuff done? Did you actually, was it like busy this week? If that was your energy, that's the energy we are experiencing. So I want to show you this. Hold on. I want to show you this. So this is the full moon chart. So do you see something here? Did you notice something here? So this is Aries, right? Like if you put Aries ascendant, and Aries is the beginning of the chart and Pisces is the last of the chart. Like this goes like full circle. Do you see how much the energies are focused here? Do you see? Do you actually see that the chapters are wanting to be closed? So the energies, the planets are moving towards the new beginnings here. Aries is a new beginning, correct? So once we hit March, end of March, when Aries season starts, that's when actually that's when, oops, sorry. Sorry, what's going on here? That's when actually the new year starts, the actual new year. And I have several videos about that. That's the natural new year. So do you see how the energies, the planets are, even outer planets, are now in these areas trying to coming closer and closer into the new moon, I mean the new area, from starting from scratch from Aries, right? So are you really seeing and experiencing the chapters in our lives are closing? That's what you can literally see it in the chart. The energies are so occupied right here that you will most likely see that chapters in our lives want to be closed. Chapters in our lives want to be closed. So experience that and understand that that's the natural current, what's going on right now. The way is naturally, and this is beautiful. So if you are feeling the chapters are closing in your lives, it's because right here, that's nature. Nothing special. We all experience that. Allow it. Allow the chapters to be closed and new chapters to begin. That's exactly what this is about. This is life, and we are currently experiencing that full force. Okay? So let's talk about this week. This week, the beginning of the week is actually, just give me 1 second. Yeah. So this week, actually, the beginning, the first half is a little bit challenging, but then it goes better into next and the second half of the week. Okay. So when we follow the moon, we still have the Virgo moon, and then it moves into Libra moon, and then towards the end it moves into a Scorpio moon, when the stuff gets a little bit more different. Or the second half can get a little bit better to more useful for us. Okay, I mean it's all useful, but I'm just saying it's get more positive in the direction. So when we have Venus semi-square Neptune, when that happens, is that you got to be careful that we want to be happy, and we may see things that, even if it's not so happy, we want to see them happy. So we are tending to see things as we want to see them. Okay, it's kind of like the rose-colored glasses is on when Venus semi-square Neptune. So it's not a very clear vision. It's just the overflow of addictive happiness, and you got to be careful about that. And also, if you want to make purchases, etc., your eyes are clouded. Your eyes are not seeing clearly. You want to see as you see things as you want to see it. So that's a little bit of a dreamy kind of energy. So you got to be careful with that. Then we have Mars square Jupiter. That's very important. And you have to be understanding that it's a square, it's challenging. And that's Mars with Jupiter. Mars is force. Mars is war. Mars is passion. Mars is anger and also speed, right? And Jupiter is expanding of everything. When those come together in a square, not good. So you just try to be not to be overconfident. You can feel overconfident. You can feel overestimating everything, and you can be angry of your hard work is not paying off, and you fight for your beliefs, and you jump into things, and with no consideration you just like go after it, and you'll just like have no fear. But you got to be careful with that. So that's understand, if you are in that type of energy, then this is because of the Mars square Jupiter. Then we have Mercury conjunct Sun. The Mercury Sun is currently where? Sun is in Pisces, and Mercury is conjuncting the Sun. So when that happens, it is also our thoughts, our speaking, our writing are more clear, and we can communicate much better our thoughts. And with Sun in Pisces, it's more creative. The way you can communicate can be also very creative, but it's also good for problem solving as well. And the way you write it, speak it, and say it out loud. And then we have Mars semi-square Neptune, okay? And that is, again, Neptune is like this rose-colored glasses, blurry, like wishy-washy, not clear. And then Mars is like trying to do the force, trying to go in there and do things and want things and get things done. And then it's semi-square with Neptune. It's just the energy is not there. It's kind of washed away by Neptune with the semi-square. It's not being washed away by Neptune. The energy of Mars is being washed away by Neptune. So it can be disorganization. It can be a little bit recklessness, not recklessness, but carelessness, and the energy can be low, and or you do things too much and it's waste of time. It's just kind of like patinage, right? When you just your car goes into patinage, it's just that, like that. It's somehow your energy goes kind of nowhere. So those energies are a little bit like not good energies for the week, beginning of the week. And then Mercury conjuncts Saturn. Here now we are starting from the mid until the second half of the week. Now we get in there. Now we really, the energies are like, come. Like from the beginning of the week until mid is just so, the energies are too high, wishy-washy, anger can be, and no direction, no way clarity to go. But then on the second half, then with with Mercury conjunct Saturn, that's when we can really focus, and with the Saturn settles in, and we can get the communication out, the writing, the speaking, we can actually make it happen. Practical thinking, which is grounded, which is solid, tangible results. Actually, the communication can bring results. And you can do important conversations that can bring results. And if you want to do writing, speaking, that's good, like actually has a good solid ground to that. So that's good. But we will talk about, and I really want to include this now every week, the void of course of the moon, void of course moon times. I think that's important to know, not only the movements of the moon, which I'm talking about, but also the void of course, and which are the best times to start doing things. And I want to include that here, okay? When I say, because in general, when Mercury conjunct Saturn, that's a great time to actually do the writing project, speaking project, the communication, and writing the book, right? And doing your podcast, what have you. Those are great times. But we have to consider also the void of course moon, which is not ideal to start things. Then Sun conjunct Saturn. Listen, this is also now really getting real. Like Mercury conjunct Saturn, now Sun conjunct Saturn. Like now get stuff done. Things get real, and we really work, and really in the direction where we want to go. That's the I think I should launch the 2.0 version, like the Fearless Achiever 2.0 version, because it's actually, you can get results now. It's a great time to put your nose in the grindstone and work, and towards your achievements, towards where you want to go in life, right? Like your 2.0 version, like the next chapter of your life. And I can help you with that. So, so instead of, again, launching new businesses, launching projects, again, it's not so much ideal here. It's rather to go back and to see where your plans are, make the plans, make schedule, make arrangements, and make it so that the what you are planning towards, it's actually solid. So solidify your projects. So, and also it is important to build structures for your life. Like, where's your finances? Where is your health? Where is your wealth? Where is your prosperity? Where is your work? Where is your relationship? So make plans, practical plans, and of your life. It's a good time for doing that, because as I keep saying in my videos, like, how can you go to the next level of yourself if you don't know this level, right? How can you achieve your 2.0 version if you don't know what's my 1.0 version? If you cannot assess yourself today, you cannot assess yourself in not only tomorrow, but 2 years, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. That's important. So it's a good time to do that. And for everyone who is here, and I keep saying people are watching, you drop a like, okay? Please like the video. It's very important. Gives also respect to me, and also help other people to see that, right? I just don't watch it just to watch it. And I know many people from overseas do that, and I'm not going to go into that. I know exactly who these people are. So if you're watching me, also give me a like, yeah? Just click like. You just gotta click, okay? So then we have Mercury sextile Jupiter. Mercury sextile Jupiter in that's also amazing, because so we have So our thinking, our communication is enhanced, and we can also have a positive thinking that can also help us move forward in life, right? We can be good in our tests that we are taking, in our exams that we are taking, in our writing, in our teaching, in our talking, in our studies. We can be, it's very, very beneficial. So Mercury sextile Jupiter. So then we have Sun sextile Jupiter. Do you see? With Mercury conjunct Saturn, then Sun conjunct Saturn, then Mercury sextile Jupiter, and then Sun sextile Jupiter. There's a lot of dance that Mercury is doing. I will tell also with Pluto as well. So a lot of Mercurian energy this week as well, right? Because the full moon in Virgo, which we had yesterday, was also is ruling Mercury. Mercury rules Virgo. This week we actually have Mercury doing a lot of things in the sky, you know, conjuncting and doing a lot of like conjunctions and sextiles and semisquares. So that's important. So watch the communication again. The beginning half of the week is not so ideal, but the second half is much more ideal for every project. But also this week, watch the communication and report back to me, write it back to me, okay? So then we have Sun sextile Jupiter, and that can actually, it's really amazing, can really bring hopefulness and goodness, um and this can give much more hope in our lives. Yeah, it's favorable, and it's good for marketing, publishing, and self-promotion, right? If you have a business and you want to promote that, and we can be very sociable. We, because it's the sun, and with Jupiter we can be seen on the outside, from the outside world. So show yourself. It's a good time to show yourself to others, right? And it can be also others see you, like recognize yourself, right? They recognize you, you will be seen, right? So that's really great. And then we have Venus sextile Chiron. So, and it is, this is beautiful because Venus and Chiron, right? So when Venus and Chiron comes together, we can heal our relationships. It is so gentle, it's so beautiful, it's very healing, and we can be open to more intimate communications and relationships and commitments, and we can have this nice back and forth of understanding of each other. And this is a great time through the healing that we can build trust within the relationships. Then we have Mercury semi-square Pluto, and that is the Pluto, right? It's when we Mercury semi-square, we can be suspicious of other people. We can be not trusting so much. And also what we can do is we can become investigative, to go dive deeper into what's what and how is doing what and why is what. So it's kind of like, because also we are mistrustful, we dive deeper and do more investigation with the Pluto there and with Mercury. So, and but be careful about the mental stress that comes with that. So try to balance it out. So I want to, that these are the energies. So now I want to go into the void of course moon for this week, okay? And that is give me 1 second. So the window of opportunities are, and this week, lots of void of course moon, but there are certain openings in the week that you can utilize to use it for your benefits, okay? And that is on Monday, on the 26th, from 9:40 a.m. Eastern Standard Time until Tuesday about 1:15 p.m. So that's a good time opportunity window or opportunity. So try to do things. And again, when I mentioned the energies, this beginning of the week is a little bit off. The energies are a little bit off, but with Mars there, although it does a lot of things that's not so ideal, try to use the Martian energy with getting stuff done, still with the Virgo full moon together, right? So try to do from Monday 9:40 a.m. Eastern Time until Tuesday 1:15 p.m. Okay? Then the next one is on Friday, March 1st, approximately from 2 p.m. Eastern Time until Saturday the 2nd to approximately 2:40 a.m. So basically the from this the last half of Friday until late night. So from 2:40 p.m. the whole Friday is a good opportunity for you to, or for us to get things in a positive, get things done. So it's a window of opportunity when you launch things, particularly as I said, the next second half of the week is much more beneficial to launch things, to do things, and the energies are much more positive. So the whole Friday, the whole Monday until until the afternoon, early afternoon, Tuesday, those are really great opportune times to, do things. I would say launching more on Friday, the second half of the week. Okay, so those are the energies for the week. And what I want to do this week is I want to do something different. And this is again crazy. As you know, whenever I say things, it just happens, okay? And for all those who are here, like the video if you liked it so far. I see people are coming in, and give a like to this video and comment below where are you watching, as well as what have you learned for the last 50 minutes that I was talking, okay? I want to know. So I said last night, I was like, while I was preparing and preparing all of this, I was like, okay, this week I want to do another pick a crystal. And then I thought, which crystal should I pick? I don't know why. Immediately I thought carnelian. I was like, I don't like carnelian so much, but I was like, And then I immediately thought tiger's eye. I was like, why? Why these two? It's not so much my favorite ones, but carnelian and tiger's eye. And then I was like, interesting. And then which else should I do as a third crystal? And then I was like, rose quartz. I was like, why? I picked them up and I was like, of course. It's just unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. I thank you, universe. I mean, that's what it means to be connected with the universe. Because why? This is carnelian. This is literally a red, like a orangey red earthy stone, which actually is really with the Martian energy we are talking about in the beginning of the week, right? So many Martian energy. And this is a very powerful Martian energy that gives really like action oriented crystal. So I was like, wow, I cannot believe it. Then this is tiger's eye, right? This is tiger's eye. And what this is that this is a prosperity associated crystal. It's a very, very powerful, and plus it is also associated with a Scorpio as well. And it is a very, very powerful, like I can't emphasize how powerful tiger's eye is. And it has also brings a lot of prosperity. And we are talking a lot of prosperous time right now. Then, for whatever reason, I picked rose quartz. Rose quartz is the gentle Venusian energy, right? Very gentle, and with the Piscean energy there too. And we have a lot of Piscean energy and the Venus sextile Chiron. I cannot make this stuff up. This is just crazy. And then I want you to pick, I already picked mine, and the messages I already saw last night is just unbelievable. Like every crystal matches the reading. It's just crazy. So before we get into that, I want you to pick crystal number 1, Carnelian, crystal number 2, tiger's eye, and then crystal number 3, rose quartz. Which one is yours? Carnelian 1, tiger's eye 2, and rose quartz the 3rd. So once you do that, let's start with Carnelian. So Carnelian group, for this week's energies, for you, or like in general, how you actually, I ask, again, this is not for everyone in the world. This is only for me, my subscribers and members, okay? Very specific. As well as, if you haven't already, subscribe so that you can also get into these energies of mine, because my energies are very, very focused. And so also what I asked was, what are these current energies this week are bringing to to us, right? And so for Carnelian group, for the Carnelian group is, look at this, number 58, I'm intelligent. I am intelligent. And if you are here watching this, I'd like you to like the video. Okay? Like the video. I'm intelligent. Then, clarifying this, what is this about? Is I am determined. And guess what? Number 35. And number 33, I'm worthy. Look at this. I am intelligent, I am determined, I'm worthy. 58, 32, 33, 35, and 33. So you are using literally the energies this week to get stuff done. Like you get into your dream project, and you are actually using your intelligence, using these energies to get with you, use your intelligence to get, and you are determined to get your projects done or work done or launch it, whatever it is. You believe that with your intelligence, with your determination, you are saying, I'm worthy of that launch, of that project, of that work, of that job. And I think it's more career related, not so much relationship related. I think that you're using these energies this week, these powerful energies, with your intelligence and determination, believing that you are worthy. Hi, whoever is here, like the video, okay? When you watch it, click like. Just click like, okay? Click like, okay? When you're watching here, like. I just cannot believe these people. I just can't believe it. And the clarification, what this is about, is with the success affirmations. And you can get my cards on my online store. It's on my coffee site, okay? The links are below. And that is number 8. Click like. Okay? Click like. Here. Click like. It's number 8. Going with the flow of nature helps me to calm down and ground myself. That is critical for you to accomplish this, because the haywire energy that goes this week with all the first half of the week, the energies, you are calming yourself down and you ground yourself with the flow of nature's help. So it's very beautiful how you do that. That's why I'm saying this is like for my subscribers and members, because we know how to do it, and because you're here watching me, and you are my subscriber and follower and member. And by the way, shout out to all my members and all my supporters who donated and become a member. I so appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Without your help, I actually cannot do this. So I really appreciate, and every support helps so much that I can actually continue this. And another support will be helpful to actually finally get my camera holder, because this is ridiculous. I don't like to shoot in vertical position because I don't even see what I'm doing here. Okay. So you actually are guide, like, because I guess you watched this video, you can direct the Martian energy and into in a productive way, and you ease into that. You ease into the nature and the flow of energies. You calm yourself down whenever you feel like jazzed up, because you also selected Carnelian, meaning you have the drive, you have the power, you have the force, but you are smart enough. I'm intelligent, right? I'm intelligent. You're smart enough to, by watching this, also to really when things go up like crazy with Martian energy, you calm yourself down and you know it's the flow of life, it's the flow of nature. That's incredible. And you are still determined because you know you are worthy. And then for your rune cards, my rune card decks are available on my online store. You got actually two rune cards. The first one is Manas, humanity, self, community. Humanity, self, community. And the other one is Jera, harvest, cycle, reward, harvest, rewards, and cycle. Look at this. You are so in tune with your energy, and the way you actually utilize these energies, it's just crazy. You are using the Mercurian energy in a very efficient way, talking to people and to communicate with people, talking with people, but at the same time, because you're determined to move forward, and at the same time, you understood that the Martian energy, when things go haywire like this, and you calm your energy down by understand nature's flow, and that brings you your rewards, and you see it as life being a cycle, and you wait until the energies are calming down by the end of the week, and you are getting the results because you are determined. I mean, I can't believe how balanced this is, and how you incredibly able to balance these energies out. Maybe because you watch this video, the weak energies, and you are now knowledgeable, intelligent, and knowledgeable to actually utilize whatever I said. And what you receive, when I asked what you receive from the angels, from the universe this week, look at this. From my beautiful, gentle angel cards that you can get in my online store, is 24 sudden wealth. I cannot make this stuff up. Why? The power of affirmations, and the power of knowledge, and the power of determination, and the power of using the nature's flow will bring you, and the power of communication you do this week brings rewards, cycles, sudden wealth. I cannot make this stuff up. This is mind-blowingly beautiful. I've never seen, I don't know who you are who picked the Carnelian. I want to meet you. Let me know in the comments if you picked number 1, because I appreciate you watch the weekly energies, because I think you watch the weekly energies and then you utilize it and actually applied it. Let me know if you do that. Let me know, because I want to know, and I can't believe how extremely intelligent and powerful you are, and you have so self-worth and self-value, and at the end you make it possible that you receive the rewards. I want to meet you. I want to talk with you. Let me know who you are if you picked Carnelian group. Oh my God, I'm not done yet. Of course, we have our gratitude affirmations, because of all of this we need to be grateful for, right? And so what is your gratitude affirmation from my prototype, not done yet? Number 7, I'm grateful for all my pets and all the animals I was able to give my love to. They fulfilled my heart. I fulfilled theirs. I'm touched. So you are not only such a gentle soul, but you also are so powerful. You know your worth. You know your intelligence. You know how you guide the universe's energies and how to work with nature. I mean, this is just so beautiful. I want to know if you are Carnelian group, let me know, and let me also know if this was accurate. I mean, I've never seen such an incredible reading like this. This is just like as your personality. This is beautiful. What an amazing personality you have. This is crazy. So thank you so much, Carnelian group. Let me know in the comments. Give me a big like, and oh my God, so beautiful. So thank you so much, Carnelian group. So now Tiger's Eye. So Tiger's Eye group, whoever chooses the Tiger's Eye, this is an incredibly, incredibly powerful stone, crystal. So you have oh my God, number 48. I'm diverse. I'm diverse. And then the clarifying for this is number 20. I'm attractive. I'm attractive. And number 4, I'm love. Look at this. I'm diverse. I'm attractive. I'm love. 20 and 4, 48. Look at this. 4, 48, and 2 times 4 is 8. This is crazy. I love how the numbers work on my cards. And I have these cards in German and in Turkish as well. There are 78 cards, and you can find them on my online store. Links are below, okay? So do you see that also this group has incredible self-worth and self-value, of course, because you are my subscribers and members. You have extreme self-worth and self-value, and you are actually with the let me see what continuation is of this, because with my success affirmation clarifying this to see what's all about is I'm free in achieving my goals and dreams. Look at this. Look at this. I believe that you are attracting a variety of people, who fall in love with your beauty, your essence, your inside and out, and you are free in achieving your goals and dreams. You are actually, you don't feel like, you feel light. You feel the energies, and you use the energies. And also because it's the Tiger's Eye, prosperity, it's like this prosperous energy that you are attracting, because also you're attracting people like from variety of fields and areas that also help you to achieve your goals and dreams. And you feel no longer this week restricted. You're like, I'm gonna go at full force and I'm free. No one on this planet Earth can hold me back. And you actually attract the people to get you there. And people not only get attracted to you by your outside or by your talks, whatever, they fell in love with you inside and out. They attract to you because, and will help you because for who you are, in the inside and in the outside. They love your character. They love what you offer. They love what you do. They love why you do it. They love everything about you. And you feel finally free. No longer, if you have been in a situation where you feel like from left and right, I cannot move to do things, I am stuck, I don't know, how I'm achieve this my stuff. I have so many things, so many goals, hopes, dreams, and wishes I want to achieve, but I don't know how I can do that because I feel restricted. You no longer feel restricted, and you will attract all the people to get you there. And I guess because of that, because it was so do you see what I just said? Like, it was maybe so restricted that you finally, that no wonder that card came out, like, I feel finally free. And that's why you got not one but two gentle angel cards. And when that happens, we know the universe, wants to hold us. But here, before we get there, I want to show you the rune card deck. You can get my rune cards in my store, and you have, look at this, dagas, day, breakthrough, transformation. I cannot make this stuff up. Literally, I just said that. Because of who you are, that you attract the people that you actually will do, that you can move forward with, and you finally feel free. And the day, transformation, and breakthrough will actually come to that. You will be shocked yourself that you are finally free to achieve your dreams, goals. I mean, this is crazy, because you also attract the people who actually you can do your freedom, achieve your goals and dreams. And now let's see what our angel cards are. First, look at this. I cannot make this stuff up. Number 33, a loyal companion. A loyal companion. And number 16, miracles. I cannot make this stuff up. A loyal companion and miracles. How incredible is this? A loyal companion, didn't I say that the diverse people you're attracting, and they love everything about you, inside and out, what you offer, what you do, why you do it, and these people will be loyal to you. And also this will bring a miracle day, breakthrough, transformation, that you feel finally free to achieve your goals and dreams. I cannot make this stuff up. I cannot believe it. This is so powerful. And let's see the gratitude affirmation. Of course, we must do our gratitude. We have to say our gratitudes for my prototype. Number 9, I am grateful. I can't make this stuff up, seriously. I am grateful for all the people who put barriers in front of me in my life. Through them, my life always made turns, and I reached places and things I never knew was possible. I'm resilient. This is unbelievable. This is why we have 2 gentle angel cards, because didn't I say that in the beginning, that for all of what you have you've been through, all of the restrictions you've been through, and with all the people you are attracting, you are finally free. And this is and people will be finally loyal to you, because you are love inside and out. And these bring miracles. The miracle is, the breakthrough is, the transformation is that you are finally free to achieve your goals and dreams. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, I cannot make this stuff up. Plus, this is unbelievably beautiful. So I hope you liked it, group Tiger's Eye. Let me know in the comments. I cannot believe it. It was so beautiful. Thank you so much, Tiger's Eye. Give me a big like. Everyone who is here, give me a like while you're watching it. I see you. I can see that you're watching. So give me a like for that, okay? And let me know in the comments. I want to know. So, now rose quartz. Hi rose quartz, how are you? So this is your beautiful stone, beautiful crystal, not stone, but crystal. I have this was a gift for me. I have this since back in Germany. I got this as a gift on Christmas. I love this so much. Since then I have this. I have this for 18, 19 years now. This rose quartz. I love this so much. So, rose quartz group. Do you see the whites inside? So, rose quartz group. I mean, I can't believe how these cards are fitting now with the crystals. I just cannot make this stuff up. You have number 31. I'm inspiring. I'm inspiring. Clarifying this is number 8. I'm happy. I'm happy. Number 2. I'm classy. Look at this. How ultra gentle is this? If you don't know, as I mentioned, this is associated with love, with gentleness. Yeah, relationships. Remember, we have Venus sextile Chiron this week. That's the energy. Inspiring, all the Piscean energy, right? All the Piscean energy going on currently. Very inspiring, with the Mercury conjunct Pisces as well. Very inspiring. You're very happy and you are very classy. You are very, very gentle this week. Very gentle. You feel inspired. You might be a Pisces even. If you selected this, you might be a Pisces. You are very happy this week. Maybe it's your birthday. Happy birthday if it's this, if it's your birthday. And you feel extremely classy in yourself. You see how my members and subscribers have very high self-worth and self-value. And if you haven't already, check out my free self-esteem assessment quiz. It's free and I will give you the results and personalized for you, okay? And you have clarifying this, because I guess this is very like, this can be anything, right? That's why you have two of my success affirmations. And that is number 3. You look at the numbers, like very 1-digit numbers, 2 and 8, and this is 3, right? And this is 1 plus 2 is 3, number 12. And this is 31, another 3. So you have the past does not determine my future, but helps me to learn and grow. Do you see how gentle this is? And look at this, number 12. I'm free to fly high. This is one of my favorite cards. So these are based on my life that I did, the success affirmations, and the journal is coming out soon. And you are literally, do you see how extremely gentle this is? Like, you are so inspired. You're like, you know what, I think you're using this energy, you are so happy. You're like, the past, yeah, it's fine, it doesn't determine my future. You're so going with the flow, you're so gentle, you are so healing energy, you are so happy. You're like, you know what, whatever I experienced, and guess what, all the pilots have experienced a lot in the past, but they didn't let them hold them back this week. You guys are rocking this week. And you're like, I just learn and grow, and I'm free to fly high. I'm so happy, I'm so inspired. So let me know, what is it this week that makes you feel like this? Something will happen this week. You're like, oh, I mean, you feel so happy. Maybe it's your solar return, like your birthday. Like, what is going on that you feel so inspired and so happy? Not only why, but also what day that you felt that, because all of these energies are a little bit. Maybe you feel like with Venus sextile Chiron, you feel so energized and jazzed up. And then you also have like pile, like the Carnelian pile. You have two rune cards, and you have Kenas, knowledge, creativity, illumination. I cannot make this stuff up. You are probably a Pisces or something. Look at this. This is so creative energy, like with the Piscean energy. I mean, you are a creative, you are one of the creative ones. Like, you are inspired, maybe you're an artist. You use this Mercurian energy in Pisces like crazy this week. Your creativity is skyrocketing. Knowledge, creativity, illumination. Then you have Lagos, water flow intuition. I cannot make this stuff up. I cannot make this stuff up. I actually cannot make this stuff up. Again, whatever I do, every week, it doesn't matter. My cards are 100% accurate. Even now, they're fitting with the crystals. Like, I can't make this stuff up. And with the energies, like, look at this. Look at these two. From all the runes, these two came together. I'm inspiring. You selected the rose quartz. Water flow intuition, knowledge, creativity, illumination. I cannot make this stuff up. And look at this, from the beautiful gentle angel cards, you have number 40, another down to 4. And that is courage. You have the inside and heaven and earth connection, and all the courage to actually go after your hopes, goals, dreams, and wishes. And you're like, you know what? The past doesn't deter me. I can only learn and grow. I'm so happy, and I just have all the creativity flow, all the creative juices are coming here. I'm so illuminated. I'm so jazzed up. I'm so having the courage to go after my goals, dreams, and wishes, because I am free to fly high, and I'm going full force with happiness, and because I also know my self-worth and self-value. And then let's say our gratitudes for this rose quartz group, and this is number 3 from my prototype of my gratitude cards for my life, and that is, I am grateful. Look at this, another 3. I am grateful that I have a loving, caring family. I just cannot make this stuff up. You are such a gentle soul. This is crazy. This is literally not only rose quartz, but also the Venus sextile Chiron. Healing. You are finally healing all your relationships. You are healing your relationships, full stop. I'm grateful that I have a loving, caring family. Our hearts, rose quartz. I cannot make this stuff up. Our hearts are full with love, with the exchange of love and care. I am loved. I cannot make this stuff up. I cannot make this stuff up. I just can't. Did you see how many times the number love came out? Loving, hearts, love, loved. Look at this. Rose quartz. You are healing your relationships. You are healing your heart. You are so happy. This is Venus sextile Chiron. I cannot make this stuff up. And your creative juices are flowing like crazy. So I hope you liked it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am in love with this. I have to do this more often. I cannot believe this. This is exactly what I was talking about the entire beginning of the video. That is what connecting means. That's what spirituality means. Thank you, universe, so much. So I hope you liked it, Rose Quartz group. This was so unbelievable. So I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for all those who are here. Like the video, press like. Just you have to press like. Nothing else. It's free. Just like the video as you're watching, and I see that you're watching the entire time. So if you watch the entire time, you gotta like it, right? Otherwise, why would you be here? So if you don't, let me write this down. Okay? You got it? It is so wild. As I said that, the person disappeared. This is... why are people like this? I don't get it. Like, what's wrong with you? This is what's wrong with you. I hope you liked it. This was just a beautiful, unbelievable time with you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi. I haven't said hi yet, but I hope you do after you watch this. And let me know which pile you picked, which crystal you picked. I cannot believe how accurate this was. And yeah, let me know how you experience these energies. Again, I would appreciate if you follow it and to see how you can utilize it the best, and particularly the beginning of the week, be cautious, but you are able to handle it if you watch the energies that I and my suggestions that I said to you. Okay, and watch also the void of course time. I mean, actually the times when the moon is not void of course, but also the end of the week is much more suitable for all the positive endeavors. Okay, so I hope you liked it. Stay tuned. I have lots of announcements to come. and watch my community tab, follow my community tab. Okay, so again, don't forget to press like, because that's important to, you know, that you also have other people see these information. Let's don't be selfish. That's not the point here. We need to find, and also you respect me by my time, my energy for now almost 2 hours that I bring these free videos to you. If you want to pay, of course, I will have other videos. But if you want to have me continue for free, you need to like it. It's respect as well. And I don't like it if people don't do that. So that's that. And also subscribe if you want to join this bright star community so that I can connect with your energy as well. Okay, so thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. Stay tuned with all the announcements, and go over my coffee shop. You can get all my cards there. I got people asking me about my cards. You can get them there. Also, don't forget to I have a free scientific self-esteem assessment quiz. It's free, and I will send you your results with personalized tips as well. And that is important for you to know who you are. Without that, you cannot achieve your next level, your next 2.0 level. Okay, so thanks so much, guys. Bye bye.